The 2022-23 NBA season has undoubtedly been one of the most thrilling in recent memory. The emergence of super teams has dominated the league, showcasing incredible performances by both teams and individual players. Surprisingly, some players and teams have exceeded initial expectations. As we approach the end of the regular season and gear up for the playoffs, we had the opportunity to witness remarkable talent on display. These top 20 players in the league are true superstars, consistently delivering exceptional performances on the court at the highest level. It's time to delve into the rankings and recognize the players who have shown the brightest in the NBA this season. But before we dive in, don't forget to show your support by giving this video a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe and click on the bell icon to stay updated. So without further ado, let's get started. Number 20, Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown is undeniably one of the NBA's finest supporting players, but recent reports suggest he's eager to demonstrate that he's more than just that. While Jayson Tatum is an exceptional scorer, Brown has shown a remarkable knack for coming through in clutch moments. The former third overall draft pick has steadily improved in all aspects of his game and is determined to earn recognition as a top-tier player. For the Boston Celtics to have a shot at an NBA championship, they need Brown to perform at an all-star level. Brown's dynamic partnership with Tatum has been instrumental in propelling the Celtics into contention over the past couple of seasons, and as they head into the postseason, they are viewed as strong contenders. Securing Brown's future with the team is imperative as he is just 26 years old and has demonstrated his ability to excel on both ends of the court. Number 19, Julius Randle. Julius Randle has made an impressive comeback this season, regaining his all-star status after a challenging year. The power forward's contributions to the Knicks, particularly alongside the newly acquired Jalen Brunson, have been invaluable. Randle has consistently delivered as a scorer and clutch performer. The fact that the Knicks currently hold the 5th seed in the Eastern Conference is a testament to Randle's outstanding play. He has established himself as one of the top 20 players globally, reflecting the remarkable strides he's made in his game in recent years. Randle's dedication and hard work certainly deserve more recognition. Number 18, De'Aaron Fox. The Sacramento Kings displayed patience and belief in De'Aaron Fox, and their trust has paid off handsomely. The lightning-fast point guard is now showcasing his full potential, posting his career-best numbers this season. His partnership with All-Star Domantas Sabonis has been a revelation for a franchise that is set to make its first playoff appearance since 2006. Fox's performance this year has been nothing short of exceptional, particularly in clutch situations where he statistically shines. His improved ability to finish plays and excel in mid-range scoring has been instrumental in his success. The anticipation is palpable as we look forward to seeing Fox and the Kings in the playoffs, hoping for a thrilling postseason run that lives up to expectations. Number 17, Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving's leadership has been a subject of debate, but there's no denying his place among the top 20 players globally. His extraordinary dribbling skills and scoring ability are particularly noteworthy as he excels at creating scoring opportunities even under tight defense. Despite the off-court drama in Brooklyn, Irving has delivered an outstanding season statistically. Irving's performance remains solid, even though the Dallas Mavericks have struggled since his acquisition from Brooklyn and are far from championship contention. Regardless of the surrounding drama, the point guard's star power continues to rise, making him a box office player with transcendent skills. Number 16, Devin Booker. Devin Booker has consistently proven himself as one of the premier offensive players in the NBA, firmly establishing his place among the top 20 players globally. With the Phoenix Suns adding superstar Kevin Durant to their roster, this move might even further elevate Booker's game. Booker's versatility allows him to excel both with and without the ball, making him an ideal fit as a secondary player on a championship-caliber team. Learning from all-time greats like Kevin Durant and Chris Paul will undoubtedly enhance his skills and understanding of winning. As a primary scorer and go-to offensive option, Devin Booker has delivered yet another outstanding season. Number 15, Ja Morant. Ja Morant's journey this season has seen its share of moments of immaturity, possibly affecting his position in the rankings. However, this superstar point guard remains the most explosive and captivating athlete in the NBA, and his game continues to evolve and improve over time. Morant has also been vocal about addressing the behavior that drew negative attention to the Memphis Grizzlies, despite appearing in only 60 games primarily due to suspension. Morant has displayed remarkable dominance on the offensive end. His electrifying style of play makes him the most exhilarating player to watch in the league, and if he maintains his focus on game domination, there's no doubt he will be one of the NBA's prominent faces in the future. Number 14, Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell couldn't have been more thrilled when the Utah Jazz traded him to the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here he has the opportunity to establish a new legacy alongside talented young players like Darius Garland and Evan Mobley. Mitchell has risen to the occasion by achieving a career high in scoring and earning his fourth consecutive All-Star team selection. Known for his explosive style of play, he can also score effectively from beyond the arc and has shown marked improvement in his leadership skills. His record-breaking performance of 71 points in a single game has already left an indelible mark in Cleveland. Number 13, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The Los Angeles Clippers may be left wondering about the potential of the Kawhi Leonard and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander duo this season. The superstar guard has been having an incredible season, putting up staggering numbers and emerging as the frontrunner for the Most Improved Player award. At just 24 years old, Gilgeous-Alexander is performing at an elite level and is undoubtedly one of the top 15 players in the world currently. Whether it's attacking the rim or hitting shots from beyond the arc, Shai has been virtually unstoppable throughout the year. He's forming an exciting core in Oklahoma City alongside Josh Giddey and the returning Chet Holmgren. Number 12, Damian Lillard. Damian Lillard continues to be ranked among the top 15 players in the NBA, but this might not truly capture his greatness. When Lillard is in top form and his shot is falling, he arguably becomes the best point guard in the world. He possesses an overwhelming dominance on the court and a killer mentality that sets him apart from many other great players in the league today. Regrettably, Lillard has struggled to find the supporting cast needed to transform the Portland Trail Blazers into championship contenders. While he's having another outstanding season statistically, there seems to be a lack of hunger for playoff success, with his primary goal being to shine as a star in Portland without aspiring for an NBA title. This is a missed opportunity given Lillard's offensive dominance. It remains to be seen whether this All-NBA 75th anniversary team member will consider leaving the Trail Blazers, as merely making another All-Star team selection next year may not be enough to justify his exceptional talents. Number 11, James Harden. James Harden is undeniably the NBA's premier playmaker at present. He functions as an offensive juggernaut, consistently delivering effortless 20-point performances while contributing 10 assists per game. However, Harden can no longer single-handedly carry an offense as the effects of aging have caught up with him. Nevertheless, he has transformed into a modern-day version of John Stockton. This season, Harden has displayed his prowess and has played a pivotal role for the 76ers, positioning them as strong contenders for an NBA title. While Joel Embiid has been the team's standout player throughout the year, Harden's scoring and playmaking abilities have allowed the center to exert full dominance in the paint. In today's video, we'll delve into the world of remarkable NBA players who continue to make their indelible mark on the game. These athletes have showcased their incredible skills and resilience on the court, earning their rightful places among the basketball elite. Join us as we explore the journeys and achievements of these outstanding individuals who have redefined the game of basketball. But before we dive in, don't forget to show your support by giving this video a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe and click on the bell icon to stay updated. So without further ado, let's get started. Number 10. Kawhi Leonard. Even with load management and a lot of rest, Kawhi Leonard is still a top 310 in the NBA. When he is on the court, he is a winner. It is that simple because the Claw leaves his best performances for the postseason and will hope to do the same with a very talented yet underperforming Clippers team. Leonard is still the best perimeter defender in the league when he is locked in and has developed the perfect offensive game. Whenever the two-time Finals MVP plays, is almost always the best player on the court and the player who is responsible for wins. Regardless of the Clippers' inconsistent play, Leonard has been the one constant. Number 9, LeBron James. There's no denying that LeBron James remains one of the NBA's top 10 players. Despite being 38 years old and battling injuries this season, LeBron continues to be a dominant force and the face of the NBA. His achievement of surpassing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's all-time scoring record was arguably the biggest story of the year, and his career longevity is nothing short of remarkable. Even at his age, LeBron James can transform the fortunes of the worst team in the league and instantly turn them into playoff contenders. His versatility and all-around skills on the court are still exceptional, and he is determined to lead the Lakers out of the play-in seed and contend for another NBA championship. While the scoring record is impressive, adding a 5th NBA championship would hold even greater significance for his legacy. Number 8, Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry, widely regarded as the best shooter in NBA history, currently holds the title of the best point guard in the league, and it's challenging to argue otherwise unless you consider Luka Doncic as a point guard. Curry's impact on the game: 4 NBA titles and 2 MVP awards have solidified his legacy. Despite his slender build, he is arguably the most dominant scorer ever seen at the point guard position. While Curry's performance this season has been excellent, he has faced some health challenges, limiting him to 54 games played. When he's healthy and performing at his peak, Curry easily ranks among the top 5 players in the league. However, even this season, despite his health concerns, he remains a top 10 player, particularly as an offensive force. Number 7, Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis, with his remarkable contributions on both ends of the court, firmly establishes himself as one of the premier big men in the NBA. His combination of length, athleticism, and skill as a driving force has allowed the Lakers to maintain their position in the play-in seed or even secure a playoff seed despite the team's roster challenges. While LeBron James has been exceptional when healthy, Davis, being younger, possesses the capability to shoulder a team's offensive load as demonstrated this season. Remarkably, Davis appears to have no discernible weaknesses and often displays the skills of an all-star guard housed within his center's physique. His unique talent and level of play could make him the most dominant teammate LeBron James has ever had, provided he can sustain this performance. Although there have been fluctuations in Davis's performance, with him sometimes ranking among the top 10 players in the league and other times performing at a lower level, his overall contribution, as evidenced by his numbers, remains remarkably dominant throughout 53 games played. Number 6, Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant, when he's in good health, undeniably enters the conversation as one of the best players in the league. Many argue that Durant holds the title of the NBA's best player, regardless of other contenders. What sets Durant apart from other top 5 players in the game is his recent struggle with injuries, which has continued this season, limiting his appearances to just 46 games. Now a member of the Phoenix Suns, Durant has a unique opportunity to be part of the league's most formidable team by a significant margin, given the abundance of talent on the roster. Durant has consistently delivered outstanding postseason performances, and when surrounded by fellow All-Stars, he has a history of winning championships, as demonstrated during his tenure with the Golden State Warriors. Number 5. Luka Doncic. Luka Doncic has undeniably had an MVP-caliber season this year. He initially carried a struggling Mavericks team to a playoff spot and seemed poised to be the cornerstone of the Western Conference title contender. Despite being just 24 years old, Doncic's offensive prowess leaves no room for weaknesses, and he showcased a superstar-level game, even leading the Mavericks to the Western Conference Finals last year. Regrettably, the Mavericks have experienced a significant decline since adding Kyrie Irving to their roster, and all of Luka's exceptional efforts have seemingly gone to waste. Doncic's trademark smile has faded, and despite his remarkable abilities as a playmaker, scorer, and rebounder, his MVP aspirations have dwindled due to the team's failure to make the playoffs. If Dallas decides to sideline Luka and Kyrie Irving, it could signify major changes ahead for the franchise, because Doncic's talent is too immense to not be part of the postseason picture. Number 4, Jayson Tatum. Jayson Tatum has established himself as a top 5 player in the current NBA landscape. His dominance as a forward is undeniable, particularly due to his explosive offensive abilities. Tatum possesses an impressive range, light and quick first step, and the skill to create scoring opportunities at will. Serving as the Boston Celtics' primary star, he has guided the team to the 2nd seed in the Eastern Conference. Tatum has used the lessons from last year's disappointing finals performance as motivation, refining his game to become more aggressive and proficient as a scorer. With career-high averages in points, rebounds, and assists per game, Tatum is among the elite players in the league and has been a frontrunner for the MVP award throughout the season. Number 3, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis Antetokounmpo is undeniably one of the top 3 players in the NBA, and some argue he might be the best when considering his impact on both offense and defense. Giannis Antetokounmpo's performance has been nothing short of extraordinary, leading the Milwaukee Bucks to the best record in the Eastern Conference once again. His unparalleled athleticism and versatility make him a force to be reckoned with and draw comparisons to a young LeBron James. When it comes to pure productivity and unwavering consistency this season, Giannis has a compelling case for claiming the number 1 spot on this list. Few players shoulder the burden of their team's success like Joel Embiid and Nikola Jokic, and Giannis' ability to do so has resulted in the best record in his conference. Number 2, Nikola Jokic. The reigning 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic is the quintessential modern NBA center and the perfect cornerstone to build a team around. His skill set is incredibly versatile, with exceptional passing and rebounding abilities, coupled with the capacity to shoot from beyond the arc. Jokic has demonstrated his clutch scoring prowess as the primary option for the Denver Nuggets, and he's been the frontrunner for the MVP award for a significant portion of the season, though Joel Embiid's 52-point outburst against the Boston Celtics may have altered that conversation with the season nearing its conclusion. Undoubtedly, the most impressive facet of Nikola's game is his playmaking, nearly averaging 10 assists per game while orchestrating the offense as the team's primary point center. The flow of the game often runs through Jokic, and he consistently delivers in crucial moments. The Serbian star remains a strong contender to become the first player since Larry Bird to secure 3 consecutive MVP awards, and has maintained a top 2 ranking among players throughout the season. 1. Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid has been nothing short of extraordinary throughout the entire year. It's possible that we've never witnessed a center with Embiid's diverse skill set, encompassing a flawless jumper, a formidable post-up game, and an imposing shot-blocking presence. Notably, Embiid is currently the frontrunner for the MVP award, and his recent 52-point performance on an astounding 80% shooting against the Boston Celtics only solidified his claim. While Embiid's defensive capabilities are undeniably impressive, his scoring prowess has reached unprecedented heights this season. The center boasts an average of 33.3 points per game on a shooting percentage of 54.7% from the field, 32.8% from beyond the arc, and 85.9% from the free throw line. He currently leads the league in scoring once again, and if he secures the scoring title, it may pave the way for him to capture the MVP award, further cementing his status as one of the most skilled and dominant centers in the history of the game. As we wrap up our rankings of the top NBA players this season, we want to hear from you. Who do you believe deserves the coveted MVP award? Is it Joel Embiid, Nikola Jokic, Giannis Antetokounmpo, or someone else entirely? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more exciting NBA content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.